Hi everybody, this is Katrina and I wanted to do a video to show you a quick little candle trick that I learned that I've really used a lot in my practice as a witch for hire in the last few months that I hadn't thought of before, and it's just really been valuable to me. So part of what I do is I burn candles on behalf of other people, and I don't like to put the candle out. You can do that if you need to put the candle out during your burn. Just make sure that you put a little piece of selenite, Selenite, across the top of the candle. If it's I'm talking about glass prayer candles here. And that will sustain your energy, because as soon as the candle goes out, even just for a rest, your energy is immediately going to start to back down. But I like to leave mine burning full time, and I have a really cool shop that I really just don't want to burn down. And so to be fire safe, I've come up with some things that I do that I want to share with you that lets me keep the candles burning. So if you've got pets or animals that might interfere with the burn, of course, this makes a huge difference. Mine are in a room that's closed up, so there's no animals in here. But I got these little guys I actually got these at a thrift store, but I've seen them at the dollar store. I've seen them at Walmart, and these are cast iron skillets that are little guys, and they are fantastic for doing a little vinegar jar or honey jar. This is not anything gross, I promise. This is just wax, because this is a hard working altar here. I really need to wash this altar cloth. But what I will do if I'm going to be leaving a vinegar jar, or let's pull this out like a honey jar, like the honey pot, like this. If I'm going to be leaving it burning and I'm not going to be around it, I will put it in one of these cast iron skillets, and it works great for the smaller burns. It's a wonderful option to keep your burns safe. Now we're going to do a little spin here, because I want to show you something else that I do to stay fire safe. So as we're going across, you're just seeing parts of my altar. These are things that I removed off of people, curses and psychic turbulence and entities and things like that. That's like a day's work. So we're going to spin around. This is what Katrina's office looks like. That's Eric's singing bowls. Hey, Christmas gifts, yay. Yule gifts, yay. So this is my very, very messy office. It's a wreck right now. But what I do is I put the candles in saucepans when I have to leave them overnight. And what this does is it lets them burn safely. They're not going to get knocked over. If the candle cracks and wax runs out the bottom, or there's any kind of leakage, or the candle explodes or whatever, it's completely contained within the saucepan. And I even have some cake pans that I'll use, but I only use the cake pans for the candles that just have a little bit of burn left to them. If it's got a good bit of burn, I like to have it in a saucepan that's a little bit taller. So anyway, just a quick video to show you some of the ways that you can keep your burns safe and let them continue during the day. Hi, Dory. Dory, say hi to everybody. She just so doesn't care. Anyway, during the day when I'm doing burns for people, I have them up on my altar area in the windows, and that way I'm continually feeding them energy all the time. But when we're not going to be here, I really do like to keep them safe, and this is a way to do it. Now, to be full disclosure, with the honey pots and the vinegar jars, I never leave them burning with us not here, because they're more freestanding, on their own. They don't have the glass around them, and we know they're going to drip. We want them to drip so that we can read the wax formations. So don't leave those burning unattended, but even when they're attended, we want them contained, and this is just a nice way to contain them. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you, and everybody take care. Thanks for being here, and that's our video for today.